Hello guys, yes, I am getting ready for a big trip this weekend. I'll be going to Las Vegas. This will be my first time in Vegas. I've never been there before. There's a big tournament, video game tournament, Evolution. Perhaps many of you have already heard about this before. It's a major tournament they have in Las Vegas every year. Okay, I won't be participating in any of those games because I haven't been playing games that much lately. I've been too busy, so I won't competing. I'll just be spectating. So perhaps I'll get some film. Well, we're not allowed to put it up on YouTube, so I don't know. I'll probably get some scenery going on when I go down to Vegas. But anyway, this video I want to talk about like some metaphors and whatnot. Metaphors using with languages. And you guys notice I like to do this. I use this all the time with a lot of the videos I make, and most people are confused. They don't understand what I mean by a lot of stuff I use. So I just want to talk a little bit about those, and then ask you guys what metaphors you guys like to use. But yeah, I just use this stuff for fun. I use it as fun for language learning. It's part of having fun. For at least for me, it is. First of all, the boot camp, you guys, I always talk about boot camp, and I think we all know what boot camp is. When you go to the service, you go to the Marines, the Army. Let's use the Marines for example. You got to go to Parris Island to go through the boot camp, and basically what the boot camp is, you just training. You know, you're a regular person going in, and after you go through boot camp, you build yourself up to like a strong soldier. So I like to use this. I like to use this for language learning because I mean it's the same. If you think about it, it makes sense. If I just start learning a language like Finnish today, you know, I have nothing. I have to go through boot camp to build myself up, you know, to get strong in that language. So it's pretty much the same. So I'll use this boot camp all the time because that's all I do is get in boot camp. And actually, we all do boot camp when you start learning a language. So the intense training, that's exactly what it is. So yeah, I like to use that, and then I use some other stuff, gaining EXPs. Now this, probably not everyone will know what this means. If you don't play video games like RPGs, you won't know what this means. Gaining EXPs, and that's basically like, I'll use one of these games for example. We have Final Fantasy. It's a very popular RPG game. Every time you go through battles, you fight someone, you get EXPs. That's abbreviated for experience. You get experience points. So whenever you encounter these enemies, if you defeat them, then you gain EXPs. You do that over and over and over and over, and then eventually your level. The stronger the more EXPs you get, the stronger your character becomes. So I like to apply this with language learning. Same thing, just like boot camp. Whenever I go to a chat room or just encounter a native speaker and I practice and I'm successful at it, I gain EXPs. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this Chinese person. Okay, probably talk to him for about 30 minutes. That's it, EXPs. Then I go over here, I may meet another Chinese person. EXPs. I may go talk with someone from Pakistan. Same deal. Just do it over and over and over again. And if you do that for a certain period of time, which I always talk about 3 months, 3 to 6 month study, you do that every day, you're going to be strong. Your level is going to be strong. So you don't have a choice. So that's why I like to use this gaining EXPs, engaging in battle. All that stuff is just referring back to the video game. All right. What other things though? What other things I'll talk about in my videos? Soldiers, same thing. That's just talking about boot camp again, becoming a soldier. That's all it is. So I think using metaphors I like doing it. It's fun. It makes the process funner. I don't know about you guys, but what do you guys do to make your language learning fun? This process. What do you do? I enjoy doing it, and I will continue to do it. Continue to use these metaphors. So I think that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to talk a little bit about those metaphors, because this is actually yeah, one of my subscribers by the name of Isada. I can't remember his name. He's like a native Arabic speaker, but you know, he felt that it would probably be interesting if I made a video like this. So yeah. So what do you guys do to have fun? Like, to make this process fun? What do you guys do? What metaphors? What type of metaphors you guys use? Somewhat. Before I stop, there's another guy. He sent me a message yesterday, and he was telling me how he's studying these different languages. He's not in a, what did he say? He's not in a long-term relationship with some of these languages. He's just dating, and I thought that was a good one. He's just dating around. He hasn't committed to a relationship yet. So I would like to hear from the rest of you. What do you guys use? What type of metaphors do you guys use for this language learning process? And what other ways do you guys go about for learning or having fun learning language? So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. And thanks for viewing, and I'll be talking to you guys here shortly.